watching PacWest TV right here at the PacWest.com. And we're at the 2015 PacWest Men's Basketball Championship between Cal Baptist and BYU-Hawaii. So let's go check out all the action. The PacWest Men's Basketball Championships featured 4 of the best teams in the West. So you knew the title game would be one for the ages. And it surely was, as California Baptist and BYU-Hawaii tangled for the conference's most coveted piece of hardware. BYU-Hawaii, coming off its blowout performance of Dixie State, lost a bit of that shooting spark in the first half of the championship game, and the Lancers capitalized behind team leader Jalen Wheelwright, who had a game-high 25 points, 15 of which came off big three-pointers to put the Seasiders on their heels. But BYU-Hawaii was not deterred, keeping the game within one possession at the half, getting lots of help from the starters as well as their deep bench. After CBU lost the lead in the second half, the rest of the game belonged to BYU-Hawaii, as momentum swung all the way to the North Shore. Leading the way for the team from Laie was Robbie Mitchell. The point guard had a team-high 18 points to go with 4 steals. Pablo Coro had another Coro-like game, netting 14 points and pumping up his teammates and the Cider faithful along the way. The superstar of the semifinals, Scott Friel, added 11 more in the game to match his teammate Daniel Berger, who put this exclamation point on a BYU-Hawaii takeaway. Tosh Spencer had 16 points and 7 rebounds, and Michael Smith added 13 points and 6 boards. But in the end, it wouldn't be enough as BYU-Hawaii pulled away. And when the buzzer sounded, the celebration began. The BYU-Hawaii Seasiders, champions of the PacWest. Tournament MVP honors went to Friel, who was joined on the all-tournament team by his teammate Berger and big man Ian Harward, who was a solid force all 3 days. Wheelwright and Spencer represented the Lancers, and Azusa Pacific's Troy Leaf rounded out the talented bunch.
Well, we were excited to come to the tournament because we really felt that this is the strongest league in the West, and we wanted to try and be number 1 in the West. So our goal was to come and play as well as we could. And, obviously tonight Cal Baptist is an incredibly good team. We've struggled matchup-wise with them all year, but I thought our guys responded well and played real good defense.
BYU played a great game. We knew there was, to beat a team, as good as they are at this point in the year, you got to do a lot of things well. And we just didn't do enough things well. And then we've been good at not turning the ball over. I think we're good there. We don't turn the ball over a lot. And we had some rough turnovers when the game kind of got going, kind of got away from us. So tough game. We got to regroup. We're blessed to be able to compete again. So thank goodness this isn't our last locker room together. But BYU played really well. They're a tough team. We knew that coming in.
That run we made in the second half was huge. Robbie made some huge defensive plays, and that was it. Our defense led to our offense, and like you said, they were kind of taking us out of our offense, pressuring us a lot, and we made some good plays, and that's what you got to do in those situations, is make good plays. And those runs really propelled us to win it, hold them off.
The PacWest received the top 4 seeds in the NCAA West Regional Tournament, starting at the top with the host Azusa Pacific, followed by BYU-Hawaii, CBU, and Dixie State.